Hi guys, hope you're well. Welcome to the video. In this video I want to give you a 3-step plan that will allow you to have the best December ever in terms of money and progress, and also a plan that you can use every single month. This is something I use every single month and it works really well, so I hope you enjoy it. I'm going to explain the 3 steps, and the best thing is they're really easy and they will get you moving forward faster than probably ever before. So use this plan excuse me, and come back and let me know how you get on with it as well. Also be sure to check out the Black Friday offer. I've just put a bit more time on the clock. I've opened up one more spot. If you want in, I've put the link below. So if you want to get Amazon sites built for you, ClickBank sites, it's all there. All I ask that you do is when you get there, watch the bronze video first so it explains it. In the bronze video you'll understand everything that you get in the bronze level here. But the way it works is that if you go for the silver level, you get everything in the silver and the bronze. And if you go for the final level, the gold, you'll get everything in the silver, bronze and the gold level. So they stack together and it is a ridiculously awesome offer. Okay, I've got one spot left. I'd love it to be you. That's probably the quickest way of getting going, because you'll have a lot of done for you stuff. You're getting ClickBank sites built for you, Amazon sites built for you, and all of the coaching you need as well. So do check out that offer, and I've put the link below. Okay, so let me help you with this plan. What am I talking about? Okay, so I thought it was a really fitting time to do it, the 1st of December. The first thing I would say, if you want to get moving forward really fast, this is the perfect time to do it, even though it's sort of December, because it's the beginning of the month. What I want you to do, this is all you do, okay? Number 1, list. What I want you to do is not go too crazy, but all you're doing with this is I want you to grab a notepad and pen today, and I want you to list all of your skills, okay? Or another way of putting it is what you could do, okay? So the way, if that was for me, my base skill, my biggest skill would be like SEO. Okay, I've been working with SEO for years and years, way back to really early 2000s. I've still now continue with SEO for companies. I've worked with many companies. I've sold SEO. I've done really well with it, and all of my ClickBank products, 50 ClickBank products I built from the ground up, were promoted through SEO primarily. Okay, so because this is about you and not me, I'll just give you an example. So one of my skills is definitely SEO. Okay, another one would be product creation. I've created loads of products. Okay, another one would be affiliate marketing. I've got a wide experience in affiliate marketing. Okay, another one would be direct marketing, so like direct sales. I can do that. I can do phone sales because I've had good experience with that as well. I don't want to make it about me. I'm saying that all you do on this list, you don't think about it too much. If someone sat you down like now and just said, what could you do? What could you do? It can even span offline if you want, but just sticking with the online stuff. Amazon affiliate sites is SEO. Can you build, even if you look at basic skills like this, okay? Even if it's just like this. Whoops, doesn't make sense. Here we go. Install WordPress and optimize. Even that, if that was a skill, fairly simple, fairly basic, but write it down if you can do it. Maybe you can do graphics, maybe you can do videos, maybe you can set up social media accounts. I just want you to write down, if you want to have the best December ever, I want you to start off with writing all the things you could do. The only prerequisites that you need is it a skill that you've got? Now here's the cool thing, you may find on your list that you haven't got the skills, and if that's the case and you've been trying to do this stuff for a long time and you suffer with the technical stuff and so on, or what you want to do, then you have to make a decision to actually learn it and get the stuff done. And the cool thing about that is I'm willing to bet that you've got a lot of the stuff you need on your hard drive, okay, if you've been around for a while. If you're brand new, my advice to you is this: just learn what you need to. So you change this question, if you're brand new, what would you like to do, and find something that's congenial to you or something that you like the look of, and start learning it. I wouldn't invest huge amounts of money or anything like that, and I dare say I wouldn't buy any courses to start. I'd just start on YouTube. Okay, so maybe you want to do Shopify, maybe you want to do Facebook ads. I'd start learning and making an hour, 2 hours a day to learn all you can about it. Okay, so just write your list. It doesn't need to be really large. You're just looking for a bird's eye view of everything that you could do. Okay, very important. Everything doesn't mean you have to do it. Everything that you could do. The next thing is something I call here active and passive goals. Okay, what you're going to do now is, once you've got your list, you want to set active and passive goals, and it's very simple. Okay, so active goals, active is direct money. Okay, I'll explain this in a minute. Passive is hands-free or takes time. There is a word for that, I can't remember at the minute, but active is anything you're doing for direct money. So active out of these, if I am doing affiliate marketing, that's an active goal because it's gonna directly relate into a sale. If I was doing phone sales, that's an active goal because if I was doing phone sales, it's going to result in a sale right now. Okay, so what you want to do, the reason I'm saying that and to split it up, is split all the things that you can and make sure that 3 times a week, that's a good place to start. So 3 times a week, let's write this down. 3 times a week, active goals. That's everything that you do that will result in money in the quickest way. Okay, so what are you selling? Affiliate marketing. You don't have to do phone sales, but something, let's say you can install WordPress and you set up a Fiverr account, or you started selling that on Upwork or applying for jobs. That would be an active goal. It's going to result into money quite quickly as long as you get the sale, okay, because it's all sales. I recommend, if you want to get going and if you're struggling with this stuff, look at your past experience and ask yourself, what are you doing actively to bring money in right now? Okay, what's the quickest avenue for you to take some skills that you have and make money out of them? Okay, what have you got set up? I'm just getting you thinking here. It doesn't matter if you're like, Chris, I haven't got anything set up. I'm just getting you thinking here, okay? So that's what you want to do. You want to look at your list and you want to say, out of those skills that I have, what could I do? Which ones are those active? Which ones will result in the quickest money? And have 3 of them a week that you're actively doing. Okay. The other thing that you want to do is passive goals, and this is more equals. Here we go. Spelling mistakes. Projects. Okay, so passive goals are more projects. So let's say you're going to build a network of Amazon affiliate sites. Well, they're going to take a while to rank, so it's a passive goal. You're not going to build an Amazon affiliate site today and have it ranking on Google tomorrow. But you want to have a few, like 2 or 3 times a week, where you're working on passive goals. Okay, so what we've done now is we've taken your list. It does require some thought as well. Sometimes the answers don't come straight away. So think on your list, don't panic about it. Just wait for the answers to come. Get as many on your list as your skills that you could do or you could learn. Next, think about your active goals. What can you do this week to make money? Okay, and passive goals. And the reason that you're doing this is, number 1, you're either going to get far more organized, okay, or number 2, you're going to find that you don't have enough skills. Okay, if you don't have enough skills and you can't write anything down, then you need to pick something that you like, but don't spend loads of money on courses and so on, because you'll go down. A lot of people fall into a trap of just learning and never getting anything done and thinking, I'm doing this wrong, there must be some right way. You just want to pick something so you can start moving forward. Okay, so I hope that makes sense. The next thing that you want to do that will really help is plan, and the plan will consist of this: money goals for the week and the month. Okay, so start with the month, and obviously that will give you your weekly goal. Okay, so pick a figure a month that you want to make, and then organize those active and passive goals. How much? Okay, how much are you going to make from them? Now, goal setting, the way I do it is I don't worry about what's realistic, whether it will work. I just write a goal that I'm aiming for. Okay, it doesn't matter if you don't hit it or not. The point is, by aiming for a goal, you're going to be far more likely to take action than not having a goal there. I recommend having a goal for if you're starting out of the money that you want that would cover all your bills and everything, and then something that you'd like left over. So let's say all your bills and everything are like $5,000 a month. Might be more, might be less. A good figure to start out would be 8,000. Okay, so you got $3,000 spare. Okay, set them a little bit higher. That's my point to you. I think that will really help you set goals higher, because it will get you pushing further. Okay, and then you plan it. So this is how you do a plan. You've got your list and you've got your active and passive. Write down one thing that you're going to do today or tomorrow, and if you need today to set it up, that's an active goal. So an active goal out of these would be if I rang someone on the phone to sell something. An active goal on this would be anything to do with direct marketing, if I set up an ad that would make sales. Okay, listen, I know that it doesn't work like that. Okay, so phone sales, you might have to make 100 calls. Direct marketing, like a sales page or an offer, it might not sell, and that's just the way it is. Okay, but by doing it, by moving forward, you're going to get far more success than just sort of sitting around wondering what if. Don't make it perfect. Just pick something. What can you do today? And if you need today to set it up, that's fine. What can you do this week that's an active goal? What can you do that will bring money in the quickest possible time? And then with your passive goals, what projects can you set up that are working in tandem with your active goals? So what you've got here is you've got like a monthly plan where you're doing 3 things that are active goals a week, and you could increase that. And you're also setting up your passive goals, your projects that will make money over time, assuming you've got the skills. So an example of that would be, a passive goal would be product creation. Okay, I can stick a product on ClickBank and have it selling and get affiliates selling it as well, and I can set time aside where I'm actually going to promote that. Or if I wanted to turn it into an active goal, I could promote it through pay-per-click and get sales quite quickly. Okay, so what you want to do is, first thing is write your list. Don't worry about anything else. Follow these steps like this. Write your list, and all I want you to do is brainstorm everything you could do, every little skill that you have. Doesn't matter if you've taken action on it, as long as you've got that as a skill, write it down. Okay, next thing, I want you to separate all those skills that you've got into active and passive. Active makes you money in the quickest time, passive are like projects. Okay, then pick out of your list what you like, an active goal, something that would make you money in the quickest time that you can do this week. Okay, and passive would be passive projects that would be more of a monthly thing. Then set your money goals, and then start on your active goals. Most important, so you're taking action on them, and understand that it's not always going to work. There will be a lot of testing involved. Sometimes it doesn't work as planned, but if you keep resetting and following this plan, you've got your best skills, or what you should be learning. You've got your active goals and your passive goals, and you've got your goals set and you're aiming towards them, and then the rest is just consistently aiming towards them. And if you do that, here's the thing. Let's say you set a goal for $5,000 a month, and let's say you hit $1,000. You did terribly and you hit $1,000. You'd still be doing more than most people online. The reason people online fail, I'll just give you the reasons. As I've seen in the last, I'm not speaking out of turn, I'm saying in the last 17 years, having helped people make money online. I've been working online for 17 years, and in the last 9 or 10 years, I've helped people making money online. And these are the main things that I see. Number 1, no plan and no structure. Okay. Number 2, nothing out there. Okay, so these steps never get done. They never get actioned. They never get, you know, if someone stopped you and said, what have you got out there now currently working for you? Most people won't have anything at all. They're going around buying software, spamming their link around the web and just with their fingers crossed. So get this done so you've got a proper plan set up. You don't need any money to start. You can start with the goals that, you know, out of these, the ones that cost you the least amount of money to get set up. Number 3 is definitely consistency and not getting into that wave of thinking that it's not like a 9 to 5. If you're going to be working online, it's not like a 9 to 5. I'll tell you why. A 9 to 5 is, and I just say this because this will really help you. A 9 to 5 is when you go to someone and you say, I'll work for you for 8 hours a day and you give me £5 an hour. Okay? So you're getting like £40 a day. And you're guaranteed that £40 as long as you do, and I'm saying in pounds here because of the UK, but you could change it to dollars or whatever amount. But you're guaranteed a certain amount of money, pounds or dollars per hour. Okay? The thing is that you're trading your time for money. When you're doing this stuff online, you're not going to get paid per hour. Okay? You're going to get paid for production and you're going to get paid for what works. So when we look at all of this stuff, SEO, product creation, affiliate marketing, direct marketing, phone sales, and then skills like installing WordPress and optimizing and so on, all of it works. Okay? But the way I want to change your thinking is this. Nearly all of it requires tweaking. There's not been one product that I've set up that's just flown straight away. You know, there has been a few because I've done like over 50, but very rarely. Normally I have to change the sales copy. It doesn't sell straight away. I have to change the market. I have to tweak things. You know, very rarely is any of this stuff going to work like a step 1, step 2, step 3. So you have to be able to encapsulate all of this stuff to be consistent and keep on going and keep on pushing. And if you're unable to do that and you don't like that, then you're better off getting a 9 to 5 or some way of just getting a guaranteed wage and swapping your time for money. The benefit is that when you're doing it this way and you can push through and you can get result and you can use your skills to make money, then you're far more likely to have way more than you'd make in a 9 to 5 because you can write your own paychecks and you can get there. But you need the skills, you need the consistency, and the best way to sort that out whether you're on the right track is if I said to you, what have you got out there right now and what have you done with it? Okay? And if you're saying, right, I've got this out there, really be hard on yourself and say, but how much have I really worked on this? Okay? And if it's just a WordPress blog with 5 pages of content, do you see what I mean? I'm not knocking anything. I'm saying that you need to stay consistent, build bigger goals, and you will move forward faster. And if you do that this December, focus on your active goals because that will bring you money in the quickest possible time. You could even install WordPress for people off Fiverr and start generating some money. Okay? You could go to Upwork and start applying for jobs if you've got these skills. You could do direct sales on affiliate products and use pay-per-click. And start getting going that way. If you needed some money for the pay-per-click, you could use Fiverr and start doing work for people to build up that money and then put some towards pay-per-click. So think about your quickest possible route that you've got right now to make money and get going on it this week, and you will feel better because you'll be productive and you'll be moving forward. So I hope that helps. I've got a webinar coming up, guys, so do keep an eye. I just wanted to give you a sort of preview and something to help now because it's the 1st of December and it's been a horrible year. Give us a thumbs up if you like this video. Do subscribe if you like this stuff and you get something from the video, and do check out that Black Friday offer. The link's below, and you can get a lot of this stuff that will move you forward done for you. Watch the bronze video first because it will explain everything, and you got a really good deal there. So I hope you enjoyed the video. Have a good day, and I'll speak to you really soon. Cheers, guys.